Hello and joyful comeback. You have undoubtedly heard of Jack Nicholson if you enjoy Vintage Hollywood. The iconic actor has been a mainstay in the film business for decades because of his iconic performances in films like The Shining, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and Batman. However, we have some depressing news today that the 87-year-old singer's admirers won't want to hear. Stay tuned so you don't miss any vital information. The career of Jack Nicholson has been nothing short of extraordinary. Over the course of his more than 60-year career, he rose to become one of the most well-known and esteemed actors of his generation. Nicholson's flexibility and talent have made him a true legend, regardless of whether you liked him for his iconic smile as Jack Torrance or his terrifying depiction of the Joker. However, rumors concerning the well-known individual have been going around lately, and they have many worried. It has come to light that Jack Nicholson's acting career has been negatively impacted by health issues. He has mostly avoided the spotlight thus far, and it is obvious that his health has declined. According to reports, Nicholson is dealing with some significant problems, which we will discuss soon. To understand why this news has affected so many people, let's first examine the man himself before moving on to any of that. Throughout his career, Jack Nicholson gave some of the most iconic performances in movie history. He originally became well known in the late 1960s after receiving a nomination for his first Academy Award for his portrayal in Easy Rider. His 3 Academy Awards for Best Actor and numerous other honors helped him gain notoriety throughout the years. His legacy will be recognized for years to come, and his performances have been exceptional. But as we all know, time does not wait for anyone, and even the most famous individuals have to deal with the effects of aging. Jack Nicholson celebrated his 87th birthday in April of this year. He has been unable to interact with the public for some time due to health issues. According to those close to the actor, Nicholson has been struggling to carry out daily chores due to memory problems and physical health challenges. Even though Nicholson hasn't made an official remark, a number of accounts from those close to him attest to the fact that he has been mainly avoiding the spotlight, because they know how important it is to give him the time and space he needs to concentrate on his health and well-being. Friends and family have maintained his right to privacy. But when news like this comes to light, it's difficult for those of us who love this great talent to remain calm. It's critical to keep in mind that Jack Nicholson is not facing this challenge alone. Everyone must deal with the reality of aging, and many people, including some of our favorite celebrities, face health issues as they age. However, the fact that someone as lively and full of life as Nicholson is going through these difficulties serves as a reminder to all of us to cherish the people in our lives while they are still here. It's not all bad news either. Jack Nicholson's impact endures in spite of his health issues. His outstanding contributions to the film business will never be forgotten. His work has had a lasting impact on the entertainment industry, from his portrayal of the Joker in Tim Burton's Batman to his role in The Shining, which is still regarded as one of the scariest films ever created. However, the fact that Nicholson can no longer perform at the same level as before is a measure of how much time has passed. Even while it is devastating to consider that we may never see him on a large screen again, we can still celebrate the amazing work he has done throughout his career. We can still admire his work and go back to his previous performances, even though we might not be able to see his face on our TVs. He is deserving of a well-earned rest. What does this portend for the future of Jack Nicholson? According to several accounts, Nicholson has prioritized his well-being and quality time with his loved ones. He has given us more than enough to be grateful for the rest of our lives, even though it's uncertain if he will ever act again. Supporters are clinging to the possibility that he would surprise us by making a public appearance or coming back to the big screen. We must, however, recognize his desire for seclusion and rest for the time being. For those of us who grew up watching Jack Nicholson's films, the news has been particularly difficult. In addition to his roles, he became well known for his compelling demeanor, funny smile, and capacity to hold an audience's attention. His voice and looks left a lasting impression on Hollywood. He is genuinely unique. It is our duty as supporters to protect his privacy throughout this time. We naturally want to know more about Nicholson's health because he has always been known to lead a quiet existence, but we also need to give him the space he needs. Even though we wish him well, we also need to thank him for the amazing experiences he provided us with over his career. His legacy speaks for itself. Let's conclude by acknowledging Jack Nicholson's contributions to the film business, despite the heartbreaking news of his current difficulties. His legacy is defined not by his health, but by the enduring personalities he fostered. To fully appreciate the amazing skill that Jack Nicholson shared with the world, if you are a fan, make time today to watch one of his films. Remember to remain in touch and follow your favorite celebrities for the most recent updates as this movie comes to an end. Although we are unsure of Jack Nicholson's exact future, one thing is certain: he made an impact. We appreciate your time and ask that you check back soon for additional details. Please click the like button, subscribe, and tell your friends about this video if you want to learn more about Jack Nicholson's work or any other news regarding your favorite celebs. See you at the following one.